Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to our channel. In the last video, we had started off doing the preliminary clearing and establishing a driveway on this property. In this video, you're going to see us finish up that driveway by installing the culverts and laying down the rock. We're also going to be doing some more clearing, getting rid of all of the unwanted trees, and establishing the site for a future home to go. In part of the driveway work we're going to be doing, we're going to have to dig out a trench for the culverts to live in. We're also going to be laying down a tarp to help protect against erosion from the dirt underneath the rock to help it last longer and increase the integrity of the driveway here. We pride ourselves on the quality of service that we provide for you and have been doing such for 21 years now. Without the tarp being placed there, when rainwater would come and run down through the rocks, it would wash away the dirt underneath, creating potholes and areas where water can stand, and ruining the grading that we had done previously. So by laying down the tarp, we are adding a protective layer between the rocks and the dirt. Here you can see Advanced Sand and Gravel delivering some of the rock that we are going to be using for the driveway. We use this company a lot because they are a good company and provide quality materials for us in our projects. We have used them in the past before, and we like to continue to use them because they provide us with such quality materials. A lot of the work being done right now is with the rock bucket on the skid steer. It has slats, so it allows the rocks to fall between and give it a nice level surface area on top. And after we've gone so far with the rock, we'll have to extend the tarp, and that way we can allow more rock to be placed. We aren't going to be the only ones with heavy equipment on this site, so we want to make sure the driveway is built good and strong so that the customer doesn't have to worry about those other big heavy equipment trucks don't ruin his good driveway that we have built for him. With the way it curves, we had to get a little creative with how we laid the tarp down, but it was no challenge for our Yanmar. we use the weight of the truck and the rock to hold down the tarp so the wind doesn't blow it away while we do the work that we need to do. And for those who don't know me, I'm the daughter of the company owner, Ben Hammonds. He is the one who does all of the machinery work currently. However, there will be some changes to that in the near future, which we will be ready to announce. So be sure to keep an eye on your Facebook page and your Instagram page for some updates. In case y'all aren't following us, it is at Diamondback Services, and our Facebook if you were to search us, you would put 00 Diamondback Services, and our Facebook page should come up. You can also search us up on YouTube. Obviously you're here at Diamondback Services. And if you aren't already, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the notifications so you never miss another video like this. As you can see, Vance is delivering some more rock for us to continue establishing the driveway with. And this area is going to be the parking area for the customer and his family. Of course, you can't tell now, but just wait, you'll see. Another load of rock from Vance Sand and Gravel. Hello. Still using the rock bucket to settle down the rock pile and get the parking area established. Almost soothing in a way. I'm watching him spread that rock out. One thing my dad has always been able to do is make a machine dance. Of course, I grew up watching him do all of this stuff, so I'm very proud of the work that he does. And I'm very grateful for the chance to be part of the company that keeps food on our plates and a roof over our heads. can see, we've started doing the last of the clearing that we need to do. In this area, the house is going to be built, and they can't really build a house there if there's all those trees there. So we have to take them out and dispose of them. For this, he's using the skid steer with the turbo saw attachment, along with a couple of other ones like the grabbing bucket, as you can see there. Here he's using a rock bucket attachment on the Yanmar to finish smoothing out the driveway, making sure the grade is still as he set it previously with the dirt underneath. Here he's removing a lot more of the brush from where it was previously set to an area where he can very carefully do a controlled burn to get rid of the excess materials. As you can see here, he's establishing that burn pile, which is where the house is to be built. So he's going through and making sure there's no roots sticking out of the dirt, and that way it doesn't destroy any tires in the process. Future equipment coming on the property. Here he's using the turbo saw again to cut down some more unwanted trees and move them out of the way so that they don't fall on top of him. It would have been a really bad day if he had done that. You can see him cutting it apart in smaller chunks so he can get it into the burn pile. Here he's using the Yanmar to hold the tree so that it doesn't fall onto the other machine as he cuts it with the turbo saw. Oh, hello! can see, there are quite a few trees gone now. He's just going through and making sure there's no extra sticks or roots in the area, so that when they install the house, it can go well. Here he's building up the dirt around the burn pit so that the fire doesn't try to escape and burn all of the area around it that it's not supposed to burn. Is part of having a controlled burn. Also, please don't try that at home. We are professionals-ish. As you can see, it didn't really take long for all that good wood to burn. It's pretty crazy how much this project has changed. Here he's going through and putting the dirt back and packing it in. Of course, there's another burn pile in the back there. But he's keeping an eye on it. There's the previous burn pile from the other shots. As you can see, it's gone down quite a bit, huh? He's just doing the last little bit, making sure everything's all packed in good and ready for the house to be built. As you can see, a lot has changed to this property just in the little bit of time we were working there on it. Before, there were trees covering the whole property, and there wasn't really a driveway on there. But now there's a house site and a good driveway with culverts and not as many trees, sadly. However, we did preserve quite a few. The forest around it will continue to blossom, and over time it will grow grass and nature will settle itself in. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And again, if you aren't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Click that bell button so you don't miss another video. Be sure to like and leave a comment for us.